Welcome to Back Into Fishing. Well, I had to think long and hard this morning about where I was going to go, considering 5 days of rain, heavy at times. I decided to come down to Gunner's Lake. My community lake is almost completely unfishable, but I was even in for a surprise when I got down here to Gunner's Lake. I have never seen the water this high or this muddy. You can't really see how brown it is from this angle. The sun's just not hitting it right, but I'm looking straight ahead of me here. It might be 9 inches of visibility here. Now I'm going to start with some of my usual bass baits and see what they do. I'm really thinking now that I'm here, and I had no idea it was like this, something with a little noise, a little flash, big spinnerbait maybe, or I have some of those, maybe something like a soft jerk bait maybe, which I probably don't have with me, but we'll have to see when we get into it what is and isn't biting. I haven't had any bass bite yet, but something's been tapping at my wacky rig, so I'm assuming it's some panfish close by here. Put on a crappie nibble and see if we can't catch one. Alright, not a bad bluegill. Second one. First one jabbed me. Yeah, he's close to 6 inches, not bad at all. And I got my bait back. Hey, we'll let him go. Well, it only took about 30 seconds, but half the size of the other one, if that. I think that is an omen, time to move on. Another nice one, that's 5 altogether. And as nice as 2 of them. I'd say that's the medium of size of the 5. 2 smaller, 2 larger. I'm not sure how high the water is, but in my past videos you could tell that all this brush along the shoreline was all at water's edge or behind it. So it's definitely up some, but this late in the year, there are very, very few spots along the shore that you can actually get to deeper water from. It's all completely weed covered. Now, since you don't see the weeds, that means obviously they're covered. So my thinking is that if there's any bass in here that you're going to be able to get to, they're going to be between the top of the water and the top of the weeds, and I don't know what kind of space that is. So I'm beginning to think more and more that my original thought about a spinnerbait or some type of a jerkbait, something with some flash, something with some noise, is going to be the way to go today. Here's a look at one of the 2 fishing docks down here. If the water level was 9 or 10 inches higher, the dock would be underwater. Well, I'm half not believing it, but look at this. A nice bass. I don't know, pound and a half, 14 inches. Caught him on this spinnerbait. Barely felt him hit it. It hooked pretty good. I mean, it's through the mouth, but hooked pretty good. I'm kind of surprised I got one. White spinnerbait does it. And just for reference, in case anybody's wondering, this is a $1 Walmart spinnerbait. Well, this should be interesting. This probably doesn't look familiar, but the log that I like to fish in the water here at Gunner's Lake, this is that location. Either the log is completely underwater or it is washed away. So this should be interesting. Throw a couple of casts in here and see what we can find out. Well, nothing to report. Got a snag in the bottom a couple times, but not a single bite. I think the log is still there, it's just underwater. Time will tell. Looks like the lake was up over this part of the path. Amazing, still up over the path here. If it's not raining in the morning, I might have to come back here and try some topwaters.